Man killed in Montuga Bay. The police in St. James are processing a scene on Barnett Street in the Western City after man was shot and killed early Monday afternoon. Information so far is limited, but reports are that the man was shot by unknown assailants sometime after 5 p.m. The attackers managed to escape. Reports are that he was subsequently taken to hospital, where he has since been pronounced dead. Unconfirmed reports are that the deceased worked at a supermarket in the area. The motive for the killing remains undetermined. This shooting comes at a time when the parish has been experiencing a major drop in murders and serious crimes overall. Reports are that he is the second person to be killed in the parish since the start of June and the third person overall for the last 8 weeks. Recently, it was revealed that the parish has moved down to fourth in its term of homicides island-wide compared to its usual position of first. Motorcyclist dies after crashing into utility pole. A motorcyclist has succumbed to injuries he suffered when his motorcycle crashed into a utility pole on Sunday in St. Elizabeth. He is 33-year-old Omar Roach, a farmer of Rich District Junction, St. Elizabeth. About 4:30 p.m., Roach was reportedly riding his motorcycle along the roadway when he lost control of the vehicle and hit the utility pole. He suffered severe injuries and was taken to the Black River Hospital where he died. The Junction police are conducting an investigation into the matter. 15 million in cash seized in Hanover between last Thursday and Saturday. Some 15 million Jamaican dollars in cash were seized during operation in Hanover between June 12 and 14 by members of the Jamaica Constabulary Forces JCF Anti-Lottery Scamming Unit of the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch CTOC in its Scam Done Justice Aron initiative. Reports are that during an intelligence-driven operation, ALSU personnel carried out more than 30 raids in Top Hill, Newtown, Sandy Bay and other areas of the parish, which led to the significant seizure of cash in various currencies. 4 individuals were apprehended during the operation, 3 subsequently charged with breaches of the Law Reform Act 2013. Charged are 21-year-old Maurice Campbell of Top Hill, Sandy Bay, 21-year-old Teacher Jones, also from Top Hill, Sandy Bay, and 22-year-old Shamar Forbes, also called Tyrone of Lucy, all in Hanover. In addition to the cash seized, investigators also seized 3 imitation firearms and 11 high-end motor vehicles, among other items. Their latest seizure follows on the heels of the launch of the initiative on Thursday, June 5th, in sections of St. James, which yielded over 28 million in cash and multiple high-end assets, as well as the arrest and charge of several individuals. Head of the ALSU Deputy Superintendent of Police DSP Dave Brown reaffirmed his team's commitment to disrupting lottery scamming trade. These operations are not only about seizure and arrest, but it's about systematically dismantling the financial infrastructure that is being built from the trade, stated DSP Brown. Since the start of the initiative, more than Jamaican 40 million in cash has been seized in just over a week, along with several high-end vehicles and other scamming documents. The police are urging citizens to share information and report individuals participating in the illicit lottery scamming trade by contacting CTOC at 876-967-1389, the National Intelligence Bureau at 811, Crime Stop at 311, and 119 Police Emergency Number or the nearest police station. More than 100 children who went missing last year still unaccounted for. Of the over 1,000 children reported missing last year, over 100 remain unaccounted for. The Child Protection and Family Services Agency (CPFSA) said 6 were found dead, while over 800 returned home. The agency has ramped up its efforts to broadcast missing children notices through an agreement with 2 entities, the Operated Digital Display Board, Intelligent Multimedia Limited, and Kintar Holdings subsidiary, Visual Vibe. The CEO of CPFSA, Mrs. Adams Thomas, noted that the Ananda Alert system has been effective in making people aware of missing children, and the use of the display board island-wide will expand its reach. In the meantime, IML's General Manager Robinson noted that the company's social responsibility in assisting the safety and protection of the children. Meanwhile, Chairman and CEO of McIntyre Holding, Tyrone Wilson, said that sharing of alerts on the display will turn public spaces into hubs of vigilance and support.
1,011 children went missing in 2024. And while we are grateful that of that number, 898 children made it home safely, 6 children, unfortunately, were found deceased, and another 107 children are still missing. These statistics should rock us to our very core. And as a nation, we have to find a way to make this disturbing reality a thing of the past.
Our children are the future, and ensuring their safety is a matter for all of us. We are proud to use our digital advertising network with over 50 locations island-wide to assist in reuniting children with their families. It is not just a good cause, but a necessary one.
Visual Vibe is more than just a digital advertising network. It's a national platform for impact, really. That's why we're proud to partner with the Child Protection and Family Services Agency and the Ananda Alert Secretariat to help protect our children, Jamaica's children. And with this initiative, we expect our screens to share vital alerts and awareness messages, turning these public spaces into hubs of vigilance and support, because our future depends on it. At Visual Vibe, our screens are not just advertising. It's really a platform that can also be used to tackle some of our most compelling issues. Our children are our future, and we all share the responsibility to keep them safe. And that's why at Kentire Holdings at Visual Vibe, we're excited about this partnership, because we believe we can make a real impact and be a strong deterrent to individuals who are thinking of hurting our children and so forth.
Justice Minister encourages students to embrace peaceful conflict resolution. Justice Minister Delroy is encouraging students to embrace peaceful conflict resolution as a means to settle disputes that may arise. There will always be conflicts between you and your friends, between you and others, but you can work it out. You don't have to fight it out, he emphasized. He was speaking during the ministry's social justice tour at Norman Manley High School in Kingston on Friday. He encourages students to seek assistance from their guidance counselors, principal or teachers, and if they encounter a problem that cannot resolve on their own. There is absolutely no reason for you to continue to be in conflict. You must strive to live with one another, work with one another, because it is important as you grow up to make sure that your interpersonal relationships with one another is very strong, the minister reasoned. He further expressed his hope for students not only to live peacefully and harmonious lives, but to also reach their fullest potential in the years ahead. From now on, every day of your life, make sure you think about what you want to be and start to educate yourself and work towards that goal, he noted. In his remarks, Custos for St. Andrew Ian Forbes praised the ministry for its timely and transformative initiative. It reflects a bold commitment to empowering Jamaicans, youth, and other citizens by helping them understand their rights and their role within the justice system. Justice is not just a courtroom matter, it is a principle that must be lived and taught daily in schools, homes, and communities, Forbes stated. The Custos emphasized that the theme for the tour, Justice for All Away, reflects a shared responsibility, underscoring that justice must be accessible to every Jamaican, regardless of age or background. It must be accessible, relevant, and inclusive, Forbes noted, adding that the tour fosters honest conversations, providing students and stakeholders with a meaningful platform to discuss the issues shaping Jamaican society. To subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.